I am looking at the goofiest, stupid poses that I've ever seen. And this is from, this is from Fester's favorite NPR. Hi, you're listening to NPR.
Listen, all things considered, I love NPR.
Oh, that's great. All right, let's lull you to sleep while you're driving so you have a multi-vehicle crash. Yeah, while you're lulled to sleep listening to NPR. And then whoever you ram into, then is going to call the Kemp Law Group and sue your ass off.
Listen, first of all,
because you fell asleep listening to NPR.
you obviously don't listen to NPR. And
They sound like that.
Terry Gross.
When
I'm
I'm in the car sometimes, and when you give me a ride,
yes,
and you put on NPR, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna fall asleep as a passenger.
good. I want you to sleep. It's good stuff.
All right. Well, listen to this. I don't know if they talked about this on the radio on NPR or this is from their website. I don't know how I stumbled across this, but the headline was, "Want a great photo of yourself? Try these confidence-boosting poses."
I saw this story. Oh my gosh.
This is asinine.
It's like put all your weight on one foot, lean your chin forward, chin down. Is it all that stuff?
No, it's different. We must have seen something different because these are like just ridiculous, stupid. I mean, like putting your finger on your lip. And I'm gonna demonstrate these on MJTV. All right. Now, hopefully, hey, Andrew, listen. I'm told we're supposed to get a new camera system in the new studio. But also, I've been complaining forever with MJTV, and tons of people watch us on MJTV. Like right now, I think my camera's a little tilted. Hang on a minute. So if you're watching MJTV right now, you can see me. I'm wearing my old, Zenith radio. This is a 1930s Zenith logo, back before TV. So I'm wearing my Zenith Radio vintage T-shirt today. It's a nice powdery blue, by the way, which I think powder blue it brings out my eye color very nicely.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, Andrew, in the new studio, I've been begging for this. I want to be able to take like a website and put it on MJTV. So instead of having to hold freaking photos to my camera like I'm doing right now, I want to be able to like have Andrew bring up a website if we're talking about a mugshot or something that he can put this is elementary. So Andrew, do me a favor. I need you to get with our engineering department to make sure that we have the capability to get web pages up on MJTV. So when I'm talking about something, we can put the freaking image up. All right. This is the dopiest thing I've ever seen. First of all, there's a composite here of all these photos, and I'm going to hold this up to MJTV, and these are like ridiculous, stupid poses that they're suggesting that you make.
You know what's lame about this, just to begin with? It's like we have nothing better to do. We have no creativity, that you've run out of ideas for poses in all the photos you take of yourself that you want to put on social media. So we're going to give you it's like ChatGPT providing you with pose ideas.
No, you're way off. I mean, think about it. Every photo I'm ever in, I'm just standing there like a clod.
Now you have some great ideas where to put your hands.
Just have a good, presentable look, but don't do these dumbass poses. Let me tell you what I'm going to do.
Just be like a normal person and do a happy face in one photo, and then everyone do a silly face. That's it. Happy face. All right, smile. All right, next photo, silly face. All right, you're done.
All right. I am going to imitate these poses on MJTV right now.
You're going to have to back up a little bit.
I will.
Okay.
All right, now, folks, let me tell you right now. If you have never visited MJTV and you're home or you have a computer accessible, don't do this while you're driving. I mean, we already had a car flipped over on 275 southbound, just south of Sly this morning. That's that was about an hour ago, and just really clogged up everything. Still messy. All right, so here's the deal. Later on, if you've never gone to MJTV, this is a great opportunity because you can always watch MJTV live from 6 to 10 a.m. You go to mjmorningshow.com. The very top of the page, you'll see the nav bar and you'll see MJTV. Click on that, and that'll bring you to the MJTV links. And when we're live 6 to 10, you'll see like a little graphic, little piece of art. You can click on that. That'll take you to the live feed. But if you scroll down, you'll see you can watch all of our previous shows. All right, so you want to go back if you're later today when you have a chance, maybe lunchtime at work, or maybe you're just bored at work and no one's watching you, just go look at. And I'm going to start doing some of these poses. All right, so Fester.
Yes.
You're on the story online, so just make it easy for me. And so I'm going to have you scroll. It's much easier for me to look at the computer screen than to look at all these little black and white printouts that I have. All right, so here we go. Let me do some of the poses right now on MJTV. We've got this one.
Okay, so you're standing on one leg. You've got one leg kicked out behind you.
Yeah, you can't really see.
It's really like a ballerina pose. You look like a ballerina.
I mean, these are the dumbest damn poses.
This segment really wasn't cut out for radio.
Hold on. Hang on. Here's another pose. It's
like a walk like an Egyptian pose.
It's sort of like a little walk like an Egyptian deal.
It's more of like a dancing and flailing your arms pose.
Here's my underside of my palm on my chin. I'm going to do underside of the palm on my chin, and then my elbow my arm crooked.
That's like you're at Olin Mills and you're doing the photos with the family or with the lover or whatever.
God, I mean, gee, these are just awful. Now scroll up. I mean, these are awful, stupid poses. If you make a pose like this for a portrait, you deserve to be kicked.
It's not a portrait. It's a picture. If you're out there, you go to the Eiffel Tower, right? And I'll be standing there in front of it, just like a.
I'm doing these poses now. I'm doing ridiculous poses on MJTV.
The point of this article is to make your pictures more fun than you just standing there like a soldier.
So when I look at your photo, I'm like, oh my gosh, MJ looks like so much fun. Look at him in front of the Egyptian pyramids, and he's like doing it, walk like an Egyptian.
Step one,
look at
pick
him.
3 words that describe the vibe of your photo. That's good advice.
They look like imbeciles. They look like ass tards in these photos.
They're standing in front of a green screen.
Dude, do not pose like this. I'm telling you. Just the palm under the chin. I mean, they're just ridiculous, stilted, contrived poses. Oh, let me do this one. Let me put my hips out, and I'm going to put my... Oh, look at this one. Oh, yeah. My hands are on top of my head like, oh, my, the sky is falling. And then I'm like pushing my hips. I mean, these things are ridiculous. This is the crap that NPR has?
This is an article to help you make more fun photos. Says a guy who stands like he's taking a mugshot in every photo he's ever been in his life, except for the one you took in black jeans.
They call them confidence-boosting poses. No, these are moron-boosting poses. These are idiot-inducing poses. Anyway, I'm done with this. Anyway, so if you want to watch... MJTV? Are you calling me a moron?
Yes.
You're a moron.
No, you are. I mean, NPR is trying to help you make your photo. Every picture you've ever taken. You and Luigi Mangione have the same pose in his mugshot as you have with every photo you've taken in the last 10 years.
Well, hey, Fester.
You're just standing there.
First of all.
And you have a stupid little smirk. You don't even smile. You kind of smirk.
First of all.
You do have a smirky smile.
Yeah.
Shut your lasagna hole. All right?
I'm 100% right.
All right. No, you're not. These are the dumbest poses that NPR is suggesting.
You're both right. You're both right.
You ought to be run over by a truck if you do any of these poses.
Those are the dumbest poses I've ever seen.
All right, so you agree they're the dumbest poses?
I agree they're the dumbest poses, and I agree you have a smirky smile and you make the same pose in every photo. So you're both right.
Did you like the video? Want more? Go ahead and click all this like, share, subscribe,